Here at the Masternodes, we are not making any claims as to income you may earn. Before entering any agreement, please use caution and seek the advice of a professional advisor, such as attorney or financial advisor.
Please ensure your own research is done before investing any money into the market. What is going on, guys? Thank you guys for tapping into our podcast. My name is Ryan Prendez. This is my boy, Nestor Sanchez,
What's up, guys?
and we are the Masternodes. Remember to follow and subscribe to our personal social media accounts to stay up to date with us. Mine is at Rye the Crypto Guy, and my boy's Nestor's is at Masternode1. Make sure to stay to the end to hear about some additional resources that we will provide you guys in order to get you guys a little bit more zoned into cryptocurrency. But now on to today's topic, Cardano versus Tezos. We're going to be comparing and contrasting the two, talking about the benefits and the downfalls of each one.
Yeah, we're gonna make it like a little versus battle. So we're gonna talk about the different things like who created it, when, and why, kind of how they all work. So who created Cardano and when? So the creator of Cardano, his name is Charles Hoskins. He created Cardano and launched the development in 2015, and the platform officially launched in 2017. So Charles Hoskin was a co-founder of Ethereum, which is why some people label Cardano as the Ethereum killer. So he created Cardano because of some fundamental differences in the way he wanted Ethereum to be run. Charles wanted it to be a for-profit organization that would accept venture capital, while Vitalik, he actually wanted more of an open source, decentralized governance system where you can basically go up to it, write your code in Solidity, and kind of run your own thing. So the creator realized that first and second generation blockchains actually had some problems. They lacked scalability, which is basically the ability to grow as more users get onto the network. They also lacked interoperability, which is the ability to communicate with other blockchains that are not native to yours. Also, sustainability. It takes a lot of energy to run proof of work blockchains like Bitcoin, but that's kind of what kind of makes it valuable. So he just basically wanted to implement those into this platform, and also wanted the cooperation of scholars and specialists to help him with this creation. So he founded it on peer-reviewed research.
Now on to Tezos. So who created Tezos and when? So Tezos project was actually launched by Arthur Brightman under the pseudo-anonymous name LM Goodman in 2014. But why was Tezos created? Tezos was actually started because at the time there was an idea that existing blockchains lacked a way of communicating and coordinating decisions successfully and could not make vital upgrades when needed. Tezos is designed to allow its stakeholders in making decisions and set up proper votes to upgrade the network whenever needed and when there is a mutual consensus. Tezos prides itself in smart contract safety, open participation, and upgradability. For those of you that don't know what smart contracts are essentially computer programs that are integrated into a blockchain that holds a self-executing contract. These are used whenever a deal is made and no intermediary is needed or wanted. When the contract is complete, the designated party receives the funds that is put into the contract originally.
We're also going to talk about other use cases as well. So with Cardano, it's a third generation blockchain that has smart contract capabilities as well. So you can write your own smart contracts that execute by themselves using certain rules, which is great. And it focuses on scalability, interoperability, and sustainability. It also runs on that proof of stake network, which makes it more efficient and more decentralized because more people can use proof of stake rather than proof of work. There's a large kind of threshold in order to get into proof of work, such as you have to buy a mining rig, you have to connect it through nodes and stuff like that. But this, you just have to buy it and hold on to it. And you could even delegate your stake to other people. So you can still get the interest without having to do all that work, you know? And the native token ADA is a currency that is used on Cardano's network. And it's used in that staking process as well. So ADA can be used as a global currency, similar to most other cryptocurrencies. You can use it to exchange value, and it can be used all across the world. And it's basically can be used wherever it's accepted. If you own Cardano, then you're also able to vote on the future of Cardano, which is great as well, using their decentralized system. Everyone who has a stake in Cardano's network is also granted an immutable votes to help move the community forward, which means immutable means it can't be silenced because it's all written on the blockchain. Everything is public. They can't change votes, alter them, or even like fix them so that they go with a certain outcome. It's voted based on everybody, and it's on the blockchain out there. Also, they're making newer projects that are coming out, like such as NFT marketplaces, to kind of rival Ethereum's marketplaces, like on OpenSea and stuff like that. They want it to be cheaper, faster, and ultimately, hopefully, it'll grow. But we're still kind of in the beginning phases. Like I said before, it was created in 2017, so it still has a lot to prove. Unlike Ethereum, which has kind of been in the market way longer. It's the second cryptocurrency out there. It's been in the market way longer than most other ones. It survived market crashes. It survived COVID-19. So we're definitely going to have to see where Cardano is going to go and how long it'll take to get there.
Yeah, it's like a cockroach, bro. Just never dies, even with like the nuclear holocaust coming in.
Yeah, that's Bitcoin for sure, bro.
Oh, definitely. So now we're going to move on to what is Tezos's use case. So the native token for Tezos is actually Tez or XTZ. You can hold, send, or spend XTZ. You can also do what is called baking. So baking allows for XTZ holders to secure the network that also verifies transactions and distributes rewards. Unlike mining, baking does not require expensive hardware or electricity. Baking does require one roll of Tez or 8,000 XTZ. If one does not have 8,000 XTZ, though, they can delegate their XTZ to bakers for a small fee when their delegator usually receives around 5% APY. So let's say, I don't know, you only have like 100 XTZ or 5 XTZ or 1,000 XTZ. It doesn't really matter with Tezos in terms of baking, because you could just go ahead and delegate your XTZ to someone that is a baker, and they could just go ahead and give you that 5% back, which is excellent. Money back is always the best, policy.
Mm-hmm.
So finally, one thing that a lot of people are currently on is the NFT wave, and Tezos actually does utilize their blockchain for an NFT marketplace. So Rarible utilizes Tezos's blockchain on their website to provide NFTs. And one thing about Rarible is that they're actually currently in partnerships with Ubisoft. So if you guys are interested and you guys have Tezos and you guys want to buy NFTs, make sure you guys check out Rarible, where you could buy NFTs utilizing Tezos's blockchain.
Yeah, that's pretty cool how we're growing in that space. NFTs are going crazy right now. Mm-hmm. If you guys want to know more about NFTs, you can always check out our What is NFTs with my boy Jordan. We have that podcast out there for y'all too.
Yeah, it'll actually be right here in this corner. If you guys go ahead and click in this corner right here, we can go ahead and transfer you over, or YouTube can transfer you over to our What is NFTs podcast.
Absolutely. Check out all of our resources, guys. And to kind of end off the podcast, we like to end off with a testimonial. These are people that we've helped teach, help grow in the cryptocurrency space. This is from my boy Jesus. Nestor has helped me start investing into cryptocurrency by first explaining to me what it is and how it works, and secondly, by showing me the potential that cryptocurrency has and how putting money into this can have a major reward. So we love your guys' testimonials. If you guys have any, you can put them in the comments or just DM us them, and we'll talk about them. We'll say them out loud in our podcast. And thank you guys.
And that kind of wraps up today's podcast. Thank y'all for tapping in. Remember to follow and subscribe to our social media accounts on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Twitter, all at The Masternodes. Our visual podcast experience can be found on YouTube, and our audio podcast experience can be found on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, and all your other favorite podcast sources. Remember to visit our website, www.themasternodes.com, and subscribe to our email list to receive the latest and greatest crypto information. We're also on Discord. If you guys want to be a hungry crypto investor and want access to people that are dedicated to answering any questions that you guys have at any time, tap in with us. Send us a DM, send us an email, tweet us, do whatever you got to do to get a hold of us. We can go ahead and give you guys an invite to that Discord where we're going to be doing exclusive giveaways, exclusive NFTs. We're going to be also giving away merch. So make sure y'all tap in with us because we have a lot in store planned for our Discord.
Make sure to join us next time for our podcast, How to Make Money in a Bear Market. It's going to be talking about yield farming, staking, mining, trading, buying the dip, and so much more. Make sure to have a blessed day. Try and choose kindness, guys.
Yeah, and that's everything. Thank you guys for tapping in with us. Much appreciated as always, and bless.